Hey, everybody. How are you? Welcome to my podcast. I love you all. I'm coming to a city near you. Maybe. Are you in Arlington, Virginia, Washington, D.C. area? I just picked this up last minute. March 25th, 26th, Arlington, Virginia. I'll be coming up in you, Arlington Draft House, followed by St. Paul, Minnesota, and then La Jolla. Might be getting rescheduled. I don't know. This is the worst intro ever. Pleasanton, California, Sacramento. Just look at my website. I love you all. Oh, just tune into this one. It's a good one. I'm tired. I'm so tired. We all are. Peace. Oh, yeah. Can I get an amen? Are you recording? You missed my first amen? Can I get an amen?
Yeah. Amen.
Can I get an amen for depression? Yeah. Who's struggling out there? We all are. Yeah. But you got to smile. You got to just listen to that damn song by Tupac and smile. Why am I talking like this? Maybe it's all the CBD I smoked because I was down. Just CBD, though. No weed. Bullshit. This is bullshit, man. But look at those. I got new knives. You know what'll bring you out of it? New knives. New knives. It was given to me by a kind soul. I should have prepared and pulled his name up. God damn, I love this guy. He gave me 2 new knives. This guy, come on, man. Uh-oh, we're going to need to edit. We're going to need to edit. I can't. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Ben Hernandez. How did I forget that? I know Ben. I know 2 Ben Hernandezes. What's up? Hernandez is a common Mexican last name. Sanchez, Hernandez, Soto. That was mine, Soto. But the white man took it away, aka my father. Yeah, Ben Hernandez. I fucking love you, bro. He came out to the show. This fool brought me knives. Bro. Brand new mini Griptilian, black on black. Come on.
Nice.
Come on now. Real sharp. I already cut myself 2 times. 2 times. Don't drop a knife in your foot. My buddy did that and it cut a ligament. He had to get surgery. Be careful. Knives are dangerous. This is beautiful. Oh, mini grip. I like minis. You know, you get a full-size Griptilian, you whip it out in California. People are like, monster. But then if you're a street person with a machete, they're like, oh, that's okay. That's fine. Go and use them. And then he gave me this fucker. So this is beaut. Look at Benchmade. This is what it came with. Cool. But no clip. And then this motherfucker bought this aftermarket little clip, you know.
Oh, nice.
Gotta have a holster
Yeah.
for your knife. It's the Wild West. It's the Wild West. Have you been outside? This is the Wild West. This one's pretty, man. Look, that's slick. Oh, man.
Is that a different blade shape?
Ooh,
than
it's
normal?
20 CV steel, too. That's that hard shit. Holds an edge. Hard to sharpen. I watch YouTube videos. I know stuff, but I can't. I can sharpen it. It's hard.
With like
what
a
the
whetstone?
hell did you just say? No, but I didn't mean to do that. But what did you say right before that?
Is the blade shaped differently than other ones?
Oh, yeah, this is a Tonto blade.
Okay.
It's Tonto. It's called Tonto. Probably because of the Lone Ranger and his sidekick Tonto. Have you ever watched that?
Yeah.
Well, you should. I used to listen to the radio program with my father. This is the Tengu Flipper. It's pronounced Flipper. That was the gayest laugh I've ever done in my life. Did you hear that? I'm gay now. I wish it'd be so easy. If you're gay, you just get your dick sucked all day. Be like, hey, neighbor, how about you suck my dick and I'll suck yours? And he's like, all right. And that's it. And you're like, oh, fuck. It ain't that way with the ladies. That would have been bad. I didn't do it. I'm learning. It's just knives, man. They're so fun. Thank you, Ben Hernandez. Wish I was gay. I would have sucked you off for these knives, bro. But I like pussy. So you're on your own, Ben. You're on your own. It's getting weird. It's getting weird. It's early in the morning. Oh, my pinky. Ooh, isn't the human body resilient? That thing was off its socket and twisted. She had to go. I already told you. Oh. Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah, I saw the pictures more up close yesterday, and it was all over the place.
Oh yeah, it was like like at a glance you're like, oh, that's fine, and then you look at it and you go, wait a minute, that's off, and it was oh, bleh. It reminded me of Death Becomes Her when her neck's all twisted.
Oh yeah,
you know, I was like, oh. And yeah, then I played dodgeball last night, and I put a popsicle stick on it, and I duct taped it up. And then I showed somebody, I put on the camera too. And the Instagram, I'm sold. Look, I am gay now. Foo, 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 foo. And yeah, and then my buddy was like, take that popsicle stick out of there, bro. That's he's like, just buddy tape it to your next finger. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right, because the popsicle stick hurt. I was like, it's just this big board on my hand, you know. Just you tape a little board to your hand, it hurts. It's wood. It's real strong. Made of wood. Made of wood. I should make a soundbite of me for my own show. Real strong. Made of wood. And just press it so I don't have to say it. I say my vocal cords because I say it so frequently in all my podcasts. And if you haven't watched all my podcasts, what are you really doing with your life? It's over. The world's ending. The new world order's coming, man. Y'all gonna get chipped. Enjoy that AI cock. I lost my tooth. Hi. They put the AI on it. I said, get it out. I said, get it out. That's how dedicated I am to the resistance. That's how you say it. It's from Louisiana. Resistance. Excuse me, I am part of the resistance. I will not take your robot dick in my ass. What is happening to our world? I can't stop talking about it. I feel crazy. Why are they doing this? They got the AI consciousness. I've talked about that a bunch. It keeps going forward. Nobody's listening to me. Stop it. Stop it. What are you doing? I don't know how many times I need to say this. Haven't you seen Terminator 2? Shame on you. Shame on you. Watch the movie and stop it. Stop it. Num, 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 num. I'm gonna do drugs again. I can't take this shit. This fucking matcha doesn't do it. You know what does it? Fucking speed, bitch. Matcha. Got your matcha on my nutsack. It doesn't absorb. I tried it. I figured it'd soak in stronger down there. I put a little matcha on my nuts. My nuts still sleepy. Still sleepy. Oh, God. God help us. World War III started. I learned everything from memes. Everyone says World War III just started. And someone said, no, it started 20 years ago when we went to war with everybody. And I was like, oh, yeah, that actually, it's been constant war for the last 20 years. That adds up, actually. I didn't really put it in perspective like that. Now it's just a little bit more, you know. Kind of like the first 3 years of World War II. We weren't in it, and then we joined the last two and claimed victory. But really, it was mostly the Russians doing all the fighting and dying predominantly for the first 3 years. But don't learn that, because that's anti-American and you're a terrorist. They lost a lot more lives than we did. I'm not saying we didn't fight and we didn't sacrifice. I'm just saying if you looked at it prospectively. I like a lot of history. I like the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Them Russian... Dude, that fucking battle, I've already talked about this. Battle of Stalingrad. 1 million Russians, 1 million Germans, and they went at it. Oh my God. It was crazy. Watch that. Watch that documentary. There's so many of them. Oh, goosebumps.
Is there a movie about that?
No, but there should be. There should be. I mean, maybe. I just watched the documentary about that battle many times because that's just like, I believe it was like the biggest battle ever. Because that was just a battle in a long war. That wasn't, you know what I mean? 1 mil on 1 mil? What the fuck does that even look like? How many? Why did I say that? It's scary. It gives me goosebumps. It's a little war. How about no war? Back to that. Hey guys. No AI. No war. How about we garden? How about we garden? How about that? It sounds so complex, but it really, if we all just went, hey, let's go garden and stop murdering each other, then we'd garden. I know. I'm a simple man. Simple man, simple solutions. I know they killed your mama, but how about that rose bush? How about that rose bush? Oh, dear God, what is happening out there? And then I learned all the stuff that we learned about that Ukraine shit was all bullshit. We already talked about it, but there was more. I guess the Ghost of Kiev isn't really...
That one was one of the first ones.
That was bullshit too. Come on. I hate it. You're just like, oh, cool. Ghost of Kiev. The Red Baron exists again. Was there even a Red Baron? Was there? Now, if there was, now I'm an asshole and I'm taking shot at a man that did a lot of good things. But then this shit happens. You're just like, who's writing this shit? Nobody honest. Nobody honest. They all died. Oh, wait, just kidding. They're all alive. Ghost of Kiev. Oh, wait. No ghost. He's a ghost. Get it? That's for you, for believing us. Ghosty ghosties. I love getting ghosted by a hot woman. You know what I mean? That's a joke. That's a joke. Nobody loves being ghosted. It's awful. But then even if you send the, hey, it didn't really work out, that's pretty bad too. They're all bad. Either way, it's rejection.
Yeah.
One way, just lingering rejection. But, I don't know. They both sting. I've never been rejected, actually. I've been all 100%. I've never fell in love with a woman. She's like, no. So many times. A sucker for love. I'm scared to get a tooth. What is that called? Implant. You know what I'm talking about. You fucking cameras are judges over there. You guys judging me? You talking over here? You talking over there? Whose tooth is missing? Mine is. Ouch. What's up with the injuries these days? I know it's all I talk about, but my pinky still hurts. I know I still play dodgeball with it. What are you going to do? Am I going to sit life out? It's just numb and tingly, and it's always cold. It never warms up. I always run cold, but this is like 10 degrees colder than this. I'm guessing here, but it's always... I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna be like my father now. I'm gonna go to the doctor, and they're gonna check my pinky out when I finally get Mac Daddy health insurance. And then they're gonna be like, "Oh, how long has it been cold and numb and tingly?" And I'm gonna be like, "About 9 years now. About 9 years." It moves though. It moves.
Well, you have an ulnar nerve from your elbow to these two fingers. And so sometimes if you sleep wrong on your elbow, they'll go numb.
So how do we get the feeling back? Time?
Time
will tell.
B vitamins, magnesium.
Oh, I'll have to go buy some magnesium. I'm all out. I drank that Magnesium Calm product. It's quite nice. I don't know why I'm smiling so big right now. Because I'm a clown. Because I am a clown. Say something, Craig. Say something. You just said you're a clown and you smiled.
I thought you were going to talk about the magnesium that if you drink it, it gives you diarrhea.
Oh, I forgot that part. It sure does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't drink too much. Oh, I was looking up... Let's vent. Let's get negative. I was looking up a hotel for my mother for her retirement. I said I'd treat her to a little treat. She said I always wanted to stay at Hotel Coronado in San Diego. Also Coronado Island, technically. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you know that. Did you know about the Battle of Stalingrad? No, you didn't. That's me. I got my wits about me. It's weird how I can remember, like, statistics on a battle in World War II, and then I'd be like, what was I just talking about?
It is surprising.
Anyhow, It was the SS too, led by Heinrich Himmler, that evil monster. May he burn in hell. Stalin was pretty bad too. That guy killed more than Hitler. Nobody talks about that. They do a little bit, not as much though. Heinous men. Nobody talks about how many people died by our bombs though, hey? It's been the millions. Hey, but look the other way. Look the other way. We didn't kill nobody. They had it coming. We had to go let them know. Sorry, Vietnam, Iraq, Libya, Grenada, Japan. Well, the big one. Those 2 times. 2 times. Did you need to do the second? Think we got the message with the first. Wow. Hiroshima, Nagasaki. Know your history. Some of these kids don't even know we dropped 2 nuclear bombs on the country. It was already over. Anyhow, how did we get there? How did we get there?
He said we were going to go dark.
Oh, yeah. I was going to rant about the Hiltons charging me $50. So I was looking up these fucking Hilton vacations. The rate is already astronomical. Oh, my God. I was like, this is the hotel you chose, lady? I know I'm doing well right now, but hold you. And I was like, I'll get one night. The other night's on my sister's. And then I'm looking it up, and it said $50 mandatory fee. For what? For what? For fucking what? For your greedy, greasy pockets. The room's already $615 a night, bro. Jesus. I know. That's why I was like, Coronado. I was like, how about a $300 a night one, mama? And I'll get you 2 nights. $600 a night. Woof. It was $615, and then with the mandatory... I was on a roll, everybody. Mandatory fee. And then with the mandatory fee, it was $665. So I was like, why do you lie to me? Why don't you just write $665 and make that mandatory bullshit fee that we know is not mandatory? What's that for? For the Rothschilds?
Give it a name, to make it sound like it's for something.
At least, I mean,
service fee.
I pray and wish. Wouldn't that be cool if that was like the healthcare fee and the people got healthcare?
Yeah.
And then they when they injure their pinky, they don't gotta go to the hood and get and they're numb, and we'll see what happens in the end. I know I just did it, but it's like I'm like, is this healing the correct way? Is it? I don't know, and I'm not going back to the doctor to find out.
I think it will.
Yeah, me too. But we don't know now, do we?
No.
We don't know. We'll just have to take our chances like we've been doing our whole life. I already said I'm going in the casket scuffed up. I think I got enough scuffs, God. I got enough scuffs. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm sorry. No more broken things, man. My tooth hurts. My pinky hurts. Ouch. My soul's tired. You pray for strength to give you adversity. I don't want adversity. How about I pray for weakness? How about an easy life? How about easy streets? Give me some easy peasy. There used to be a saying with that, but you can't say it anymore because it's racist. I saw it on Shawshank Redemption. You don't know it because you're not a racist.
Well, I can think of easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Is that what it was?
That's from Rachel Ray, I think. So I was like trying to figure out how that was.
Easy. What's this? Did I just have a stroke right there? Lazy. Easy peasy. Scratch your kneesy. That's what it is. I read it in the Bible. Jesus said, easy peasy, scratch your kneesy. Get to work. Cock bitch. Straight out of Jesus' mouth. Did you know this? Jesus Christ, you're the man. I see you on the candle over there. It's me. We're all in God's image or some bullshit like that, they told me at church. Okay, then why am I renting? If I'm a God, I'm on God's image. I'm a child of God. Why am I renting, God? Give me my own land. Why is my soil rotten? You live by the beach, the salt water. It's mainly sand. It's hard to grow crops here. Marijuana. What just happened there? You know, sometimes when I get nervous, I just go, and I make faces. I go, oh, wow, wow. Watch me. Watch me. Not like I'm pretty comfortable here, but other times in life. Don't you say it, Chris. I'm just kidding. Yes, say it.
I got really used to making faces at work when I had a mask on for 8 hours at a time. And now that we don't wear them, I still kind of sometimes will make those faces. And I realize now everybody can see me.
Oh, you don't have to wear them now?
Yeah, as of 2 weeks ago, LA finally got on board.
We're wearing them in the fucking Dodgeball gym, and it's driving me nuts.
That's weird.
That's so weird.
I mean, and now it kind of jumps from place to place based on the people that are in charge, if they want it or not. But most places got rid of it.
Yeah.
But that is weird.
It's killing me because I'm out of shape. Exercise. Breathe heavy. Put a mask on. Ugly. Awful. Sweaty. I got a pimple right here after Dodgeball. Shame on you for being little pussies because they don't fucking work. They said it. They finally said it. They said it. Anyways, dark days are upon us. I gotta play Dodgeball with a busted pinky, a hole in my mouth, and a mask.
How did you play?
Very good.
Nice.
Well, I dropped 2. I should have had 2 more catches. I'm out of shape, bro. But I got these motherfuckers. Oh my God, I got hit in the head. I had 2. Oh, these are my favorite. I wish I caught the one off my head though, but I wasn't out because when you get hit in the face, you're not out in this league.
Oh, cool.
I still think you should be. I think I like that. You
Yeah,
know, it's more fun. Other leagues, because it's recreational in the tournaments and pro leagues, more advanced leagues, headshots count. Not in recreational co-ed. Bullshit. You want equality or what, motherfuckers? Let's go. I got hit in the face. I should have been out. I'll take it. I don't give a fuck. It's when 2 dudes line up. They both got balls. You don't got one, and you know they're coming, and you're like, come on, bitch. And both times these motherfuckers threw at me. And these some gunners, too. This wasn't no chumps. And I fucking dodged one, caught one the first time. And I, got their ace out. But it's all love. I caught that motherfucker, but he'll catch me. And then his homeboy got revenge, did the same thing. I lit that motherfucker up, and he caught me, and they both were amazing catches. Like, when you throw a good throw and it's an amazing catch, it's just respect. It stings for sure. It hurts your little ego. You're like, oh, man, I gave it all I got, and he just caught me. He caught me. I'm a bitch. No. We're both men. And, yeah, and it's just fun. And then the next time, 2 dudes, my homie Markel and this fool Nick, and they gun for me, and I catch Markel, and Nick got me right in the face. And it's a rubber ball, and it doesn't hurt at the moment, but these motherfuckers throwing 70 miles an hour, You feel it the next day. Every time I get hit in the head, I always forget because you're just jacked on adrenaline, so you're just like, ah! And nobody told me. It took my bandana off. So I caught that fool. It's all love. He got me in the booty right before that. So mine was a payback, I was like, yeah. And it's tat for tat. That's why it's so fun, because you go out your homies and we're all good, and then you light each other up, and he gets me, I get him, and it's just fun. There's a couple stinkers with bad attitudes. You know who you are. Anger problems. You're a fucking Dodgeball. You're 30-something. Grow up. Smoke some weed, you bitch. It's a couple angers. There's like 2 to 4 angers in every league. Angry assholes. Knock it off. I'm not going to name you.
Do those people generally play like the higher levels too?
Yes, and they generally cheat too.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's always some elite level playing motherfucker that's one of the best in the world that gets angry and cheats. And you're like, you're one of the best, and you're acting like one of the worst. Ooh, that's poetic. I like that. There's one fool that comes to mind, and he's my favorite to face too, because he throws like good 75 with a curve, and throws at your head. I'm like, ah. Everyone else runs. I'm like, come on, bitch. Come on. I love it, though, because he'll get me out 3-4 times. I'll catch him once. I'll ruin his month. And I'll go to bed like, he's at work the next day going, ah. He'll forget that he won 4 or 5 times, but I just need that one. Ooh, it feels good. I love it, man. Throw that tantrum, you little bitch. People get so angry. I ain't going to lie. I for sure have been angry on the court. Generally speaking, it's at cheaters and unjustifications, but I still let it eat me up. I choose not to do that anymore. It just helps through morning pages, meditation, all that shit, marijuana, CBD, yada, yada. Fucking microdosing, do what you got to do. Tranquil mind, healthy mind. So many tricks to stay sane in this caca world. It's a lovely world. I love it. What are you talking about? I didn't say that. I didn't say that. There's no poison. No, everybody's good. Everybody's fine. It's a harmony. Yeah, a couple crabbies. Always, though. What are you going to do? Every team's got one. I feel like that's what it is. There's always one on each team. Everybody's got one. And they're always nice off the court, too. And you're like, I saw you out there. Don't give me a hug now. I saw your little tantrum in the corner punching the wall. You're 36. You're playing dodgeball. Grow up, pussy. God. I'll get mad at myself for dropping, like, you go, oh, fuck. That's yourself. You're like, I should have had that. And then it's over. It's 4 seconds. That's it. I don't know. I go there to release and have fun. Some motherfuckers go there for it's their, what is life? It's my life too, but not that. Like, it's like, what do you got? $1,000 on this game? Man, what's going on here? There's no money on it. Maybe there is, and I don't gamble. I mean, that's it. He just lost his rent. I get it now. It all makes sense. You should fuck punch the wall. Punch him. You lost the G. It all makes sense now. See the paradigm shift. He's a gambler. He's a gambler. Yes.
Do you think some people play better when they're angry?
Nobody plays better when they're angry. You play better when you're jacked up, high on adrenaline. Like, I'll go nuts and run up to the line and be like fucking. And yes, I love dodgeball. I guess I flew in yesterday, just angry, just flights. Playing it was hard. Some of the gigs were just hard. They were just drunk hecklers, man, just drunk. There's always one or two, and you're just like, fuck, you just ruining this for everybody. Just hard. And if they don't have a door guy or security police in the room, it's up to you, and it's just like you're trying to be funny and bring joy to a Sunday show that's sparse and lower energy already, and now you got to deal with someone that just won't shut the fuck up, and they're drunk, and you're just like, oh my God. Anyways, no, but playing it was fun. I was just like, there was just a couple drunk heckler moments where you're just like, oh fuck. Some of those shows were lit though. Like, you know what it is. Early shows were lit, late shows were rowdy. Fucking rowdy, bro. It feels like it's getting rowdier. It's just like, this shit just, I feel like I was like, I thought this shit's supposed to get easier. It's getting harder. It's getting harder and harder. Man, drunk hecklers, bro. But it made me, I'm happy though, because out of bad can always come some good. I always say that shit, but it's so true. I didn't invent that saying. I don't know who the fuck did. Jesus Christ. But like, I was like, all right, you just got to man up. I hit up my OG veteran friends. I was like, hey man, I need to meet up with you coffee. I got to step my game up on these hecklers. I need some fucking gunslinging tricks, bro. And he's like, all right. And then I'm going to meet up with my homie. And I said, I'll pay you money, mushrooms, weed, what you want. And he's like, none of that. Just get my coffee, bro. It's $3. Now, he didn't even say that. He just laughed, like, not necessary is what he said. And yeah, it's just like, fuck, all right, I just gotta get better. Gotta fucking rise up. That fucking Hamilton, I took Sadie to. That was the longest goddamn play of my life. Rise up. It was enjoyable, but 3+ hours, oh, fucking. I need a macro dose. I don't need no micro dose. Fucking tights. Everyone's in tights. I like shit. I like firecrackers, you know. We're just different. Everybody's different. I like getting balls thrown at my face and my pinky breaking and firecrackers. Some people like men in tights. To each their own. I'm wearing fucking, I just realized I lifted my leg and I'm not dressed to the, I gave up on life. Is it in the show?
I don't think it's in the show.
Okay,
No.
well now it is. I gave up. They're not even long socks. This is my lounging around the house shit. And I did the top 90%.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I give up, God. I just wear my slippers today. They're wool. Natural antimicrobial. And it's warm. It's warm. I was cold, so I put on my pimpin' jacket. This is my pimpin' jacket. The back's so dope. Look at this. So it says Vans. It says Vans. Can you get that?
Yeah.
Okay, now I did it. I didn't mean it, officer. I didn't mean it. Leave me alone. Not guilty. Talk to my lawyer. We're allowed to have lawyers in the future. You're being withheld indefinitely until your soul dies and you become a little bitch and say yes to everything we have to say. Now shut up. We're gonna be like China. I hope not. God bless Texas and Florida. And that's it. No, there's other crazy states holding freedom down. You're like, hey, don't you do it, government. And they're like, government's like, yeah, we just want all of it. You know, we want most of your money and we want you to smile. Seems fair. Seems fair to me. It's been the last 2 years been pretty easy on you, so we're gonna need more of that money there. We're gonna need more. Oh God. Anyways, inflation went down today. It didn't. Let's not think about what's going on in that world, 'cause it's bullshit.
Gas actually might be cheaper than it was yesterday. But not by much.
Not by much, by a nickel. Also, Gavin Newsom, not to bring him up again, but there was a temporary suspend on the California tax on gasoline, which would have lowered it by like 50 or 55 cents. And he said, no. Remember that. He said, no. He said, it's $7.55. We couldn't have it be 7 even. That just doesn't look right. We're going to keep it right there. Hope your hips are good. Start walking. Remember when there was that carburetor that had that car that ran about 300 miles per gallon and they put it on the news and it went viral and then all of a sudden they said, whoopsie. And they made it all go away. Yeah, kind of like that water car. God damn it. Okay, all right, let's go back to the ocean. Let's go to Zen. All is good. There's not solutions to our problems right now. Yes, there is. Wake up. Wake up. I need more CBD. My mind's going dark. My mind's going dark. I just don't like that I know that there's solutions and they're just on the shelf. It gets your blood boiling, you know. You're just like, well, that would solve that, and that would solve that, and that would solve that. You just hear of all this stuff. Little MIT nerd created a machine that can clean up the ocean in 6 months. All we have to do is put it to use. What the fuck you waiting for? There's a fucking Texas... There's a pile of plastic the size of Texas in the Pacific. And we got a machine that'll clean that up. And it's not out there. What? Guys, I don't understand. Oh, well, you know, we got to run it by the politician. What for? Just put it out there. Someone just put it in there and hit play. Start, on, whatever. Yeah, hit play. It's a simulation. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm a robot. Taka, taka, taka. The AI already, what did I just say? The Ariota. The AI already been butt fucking me. Taka, taka, taka. Hit play. Glitch. Deja vu. Anyhow, Kevin Costner is a badass because he owns several companies that work on cleaning plastic out of the ocean. Instead of being a little bitch about it, he's doing something about it, you know? What am I doing? I'm sitting in a room in front of plastic greenery, venting about it. Maybe I should man up, be a man like Kevin Costner, and create a $300 to $500 million. I said $300 to $500. That's where I'm at right now. Let me rewind. $300 to $500 million empire like him. I don't have dances with wolves in my fucking briefcase. You know, what's that called? Credits. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say. He did it. He did the damn dance. He's a builder. And the government is the destroyer. And you may say that's not true, but I say, what about the bombs that destroy? They destroy. They don't destroy when they land. What, the little cloud comes up, here's tea time. Who wants a scone? Just kidding, it's America. Poof, you're dead. You're fucking dead. Gish. Grrr. But, you know, I don't like bombs. I like guns. I'm not a bomb guy. Those guys, that's the government shit. Missiles, you know. Sorry, I just had to rub my nose there. Just to remind myself that I'm still alive. You still alive, Craig, even though you got no feeling in your pinky. I can't feel shit. I don't feel anything. I can move it, but I don't feel it. It's like numb. It's like Novocaine. That's what it's like. You know when something falls asleep? 100% of the time.
Yeah.
That's not good, is it?
I've had it happen, but it happened because of crooking my arm while I slept. And then it took several days to go away. So I just know that just because it happens doesn't mean it won't go away. That's my optimism.
I'm going to go get my Ooster shot right in there. Just right. Hey, get it. Put it in the pinky. I want it to die anyways. You know, get it out of there. I'm just kidding. What? I love it. I need it. You can't joke no more. Can't joke. Just joking around. I prayed for scuffs. I got them. Oh, just joking. Just joshing. You see me trying to be positive and just give up in my mind. I was like, no, you got this, Craig. Love and light. Love and light. Channel John Lennon, Tupac. And then Machiavelli comes on. I'm going to hit him up. First off, fuck your bitch and the click, your clang. West side. You know, there's two sides of Tupac. That's why I'm so drawn to him. Was that Mordor? I'm sorry, God. I didn't mean it. You did that? Did the audio pick that up? Trash man's here. Sounded like a... You know when the dump trucks, I don't know why I can't book my acting roles. What, you don't want a Muppet? I got the Muppet. I am a Muppet. I am a real life Muppet, and I am fine with that. You know, that's how they move. Muppets don't blink. I told myself not to blink, and then I blinked even more than I normally blink. This is how my brain works. My brain says, move your mouth, not your eyes. And then I move my eyes and not my mouth. It's backwards. It's ass backwards. Yes, ass backwards. I hope that I don't think we actually die, because if you listen to NERD, no one ever really dies. You know what I'm saying? That's what it stands for. It's where energy, we're constantly moving through the form onto the next. This is just a video game. It's a roller coaster. Enjoy the ride. Ouch. Feels real, doesn't it? And I forgot where I was going with that. Ain't that some shit?
You said, I hope when... You're going to say, I hope when we die.
I hope when we die, well, nobody ever really dies, that we learn all the things throughout history. You're like, oh, that's how the pyramids were built. Oh, my God, there is a big old giant with a big old Bowie knife. That's crazy. Oh, my God, that's who shot Kennedy. It was the United States. and then, I don't think that happens. I think it's just going to be eternal light, love, and acceptance and bliss. Or maybe if you're bad, you got to go, and get spanked by some demons for a little while. But I hope you just learn what really went down. You're like, oh, they lied to me the whole time. And I said, I told you. They lying. Enjoy your fluoride and numb it down. I love fluoride. I drink it for breakfast. I put a little in my tooth. I put the fluoride in my tooth hole. I said, get in there. I don't want to think anymore. Google fluoride. Go down that rabbit hole. There's lots of mixed reviews. Either way, kind of was invented by Nazis during World War II. Or used by Nazis during World War II. So they say on the internet. But so...
Does the biodentist that you went to use fluoride?
There's a lot of mixed reviews even amongst dentists. Most say it's absolutely fine and it's safe. Some are like, oh no, that's bullshit. There's a lot of, I would say it's like 80-20. 80% saying it's okay, 20% saying it's not okay. But there's substantial research on both sides backing up both cases. Once again, I can't remember the exact facts, but I went down enough rabbit holes. We were like, what fucking is it, man? All I know is Nazis used it during World War II. I feel like weird saying that word too. Is it going to get us dinged?
I feel like that word is said so much these days.
Yeah.
It's common.
Yeah. As well as I believe it's a byproduct of the processing of aluminum, and they had an abundance of it, and they're like, how do we get rid of this shit? And they're like, put it in toothpaste, it's anti-cavity. And whether, I don't know, but I know that if it's coming from chemical processing of aluminum, that may or may not be linked to Alzheimer and dementia, and it's a heavy metal, and it's usually bad. I'm going to say I'm going to pass on that venture. Can I now please have a extra large Coca-Cola? I know the hypocrisy, but we got to limit some of it. I try to limit my soda. I try to make it only do Mexican Coke, real cane sugar, 3 ingredients, carbonated water, caramel, and cane sugar. Delicious.
That's it? That's interesting.
Yeah, maybe 4. Very minimal. Delicious. The way Coca-Cola used to be made in America. And then somehow the ingredient list got this long, and it's high fructose corn syrup and citric acid and this and that. And you're like, the fuck is this shit? How come that one tastes better and it's so simple? And the way we used to do it. Well, you see, this way is cheaper and we give you cancer. And we own the cancer company too, so we double dip on the profits. But don't tell nobody. Shh. 5 corporations own it all. What? I didn't say that. Mm-hmm. And then, yes, I need more fluoride. I'm resisting too much. Everybody go watch, what's my favorite movie? What's that goddamn movie called? That documentary by John Carpenter with Roddy Rotten Piper.
Oh, They Live?
They Live. There's this beautiful documentary out called They Live. It's by John Carpenter. It's 100% true. Go watch it. You're welcome. It's got great acting. Oscar Academy Award winners to enjoy. You might want to smoke some weed for this one.
That fight scene that they have outside is like,
really good.
Yeah, that's great.
It's so good. It's so corny. It's good.
Yeah.
But it's a documentary.
Mm-hmm.
It's a documentary. Watch it and take off your goggles. Take off your Coke bottle goggles. Wake up. Get off the high fructose corn syrup. It's hard. It's so hard. I love high fructose. Can't you give me regular sugar? No. We got to bleach it first. We got to bleach it. It's good for you. People bleach their assholes. See? I bleach your sugar. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Why is there poison in everything? But it's baby powder. Okay, too dark. Wake up. I am awake. That's the problem. I see the bullshit. Why is there arsenic in baby food? Oh, whoopsie-daisy. So sorry. Why is there rat poisoning in what? How'd that get in there? Oopsie-daisy. Why do we put fertilizer right next to the water supply, and then it rains and goes in the water supply, and then people drinking fertilizer? We couldn't have put that inside. We couldn't have saw that coming. Sorry, Flint, Michigan. Anyways, we still dark. You know what? Who cares? I'm darkness. I'm dark. I watched Batman. Oh, that was a dark movie. That was a dark movie. That was a good movie.
Yeah.
Why is everyone talking shit? That was a phenomenal movie. It was so good.
Yeah, it's I just like the fact that he only had realistic seeming stuff.
Forgive me, nerds, but all the nerds say it's done how it was supposed to be done.
Right.
Like he was more a detective than a superhero.
Yeah.
He was a genius detective. That's all I hear on the Reddits and whatnots. And I knew that to be true. Like, of course, I love what was that? Christopher Nolan's Batman saga. But he was more like a Superman.
Yeah, and he had gadgetry that was like
advanced,
magical. Like it was too advanced for anything we have today.
Yeah. And I thought Robert Pattinson was phenomenal. I think he's a brilliant actor. He's great. I did think he may be a tad more buffness, you know? I mean...
Yeah, it seemed like maybe they put like muscles in the suit itself to make him look more ripped.
And it's like, he's shirtless. You got CGI. There's also steroids, human growth hormones, personal trainers. Starve him for one day, cut water weight, you know, like the fighters do.
Yeah.
And I know it's very unhealthy, but I'm just saying one day, one shoot.
Yeah.
Just to cut the water weight. My buddies were in wrestling. I seen them strap themselves up, saran wrap, and jog till they almost died just to make weight. They're 15. It's healthy for them. He could do it. Anyhow, it was a phenomenal movie. The only thing I just thought, like, why does Robert Pattinson look like me with the shirt off? Put on some pounds of muscle there, Tiger.
This is open it. You could be the next Batman.
Yes.
Also, I thought for 3 hours long, it didn't feel that long.
No, it was really, really, really good. Colin Farrell was phenomenal in it.
I didn't know that's who it was until
I didn't know it was till the end.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, he's good. That motherfucker's good. And, yeah, no spoilers. Everyone was amazing in it. I thought I wasn't a weak link. Go see it. 12 thumbs up. I'm so tired. How long are we at? I'm just so tired.
Almost 50 minutes.
50 years old. I'm 50. My soul's 50,000 years old. I tell you that much. I'm so tired. Oh, man.
Did you eat anything good in Texas?
Oh, yes. Yes and no. Right across from the club, there was this place called Ebb and Flow. They had the best fried chicken I ever had in my life with gravy and mashed potatoes and corn and Texas toast. It was so good that I ate it 2 nights in a row, but the second night it was the cheap piece of chicken. The first night it was a good piece of chicken. It made me order the exact same thing the next night. That's how good it was. And then they gave me some cardboard fucking shoestring chicken, and I was just upset. And shame on you, Ebb and Flow. But also, first night, best. It was so good. I'll go back and take my chances again. I tweeted, you ever had food so good you just shake your head at it the whole time? Because that's what I was doing the whole time. I was just like, God damn, is somebody's mama back there? This is somebody's mama made this. Somebody made this. Whew, put a little soul. This was no Buffalo Wild Wings. That old devil's chain. This had the Lord in it. And then the next day it fell from heaven. It was somewhere in between.
Maybe that's what the name means.
Yeah, ebb and flow. Yeah. But damn, that was good. If you're in Plano, Texas, ebb and flow, fried chicken, fuck it. I got one bad piece. I don't care. The first night was so good. I was close. My eyes were rolling back in my head. You understand me? I was just like, what the? You just go. You're like, am I getting my dick sucked right now? That's how good it was. That's how good. You just put it. You're just like, oh, ouch. It's so good. Holy shit. I'll fly back right now. I won't. No, I won't. It's very good. Yeah. I hope that was a fluke. I hope that was the one piece of stringy chicken. But that first night was the best damn meal I had in ages at a restaurant. That tastes like home cooking. Not many restaurants taste like home cooking anymore. I just realized that. That made me sad. Get Nana to work. Get your little abuelita. Throw her. I don't care if she has arthritis. Throw her in the kitchen. This is a joke. I'm saying get mom and pop shops because that's where it's at. Mom and pop shops made by my grandma, all the little nanas, the little abuelitas, making that tortilla by hand. Oh, the best food ever. The best food ever. Then you got these chain fuckers. Yeah, Chipotle's good. I know. I eat there. But go to Chipotle and go to a little spot in the hood with a little abuelita in the corner. You're welcome. It's different. It's just like it makes you wiggle. Makes you shake. You're just like, ooh. Wow. God bless the mom and pops. Let's come back. Support your mom and pop. Fuck a Buffalo Wild Wing. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, everybody, I'm approaching the end. I'm just a little tired. I'm a silly Willy. We went a little dark. We went a little light. You know how we roll. You know what it is. That's the way the world is right now. It's just, you're just like, like they just tell you stuff every day. And you're like, oh, come on. I'm fucking trying to have a good day here. Oh, I saw a meme. I love memes. I'm a memer. I'll save the world through memes. Well, that's a good meme too. Shared it in my story today. Laughing makes your vagina tighter, so maybe you should stop scrolling past my posts. Loosey goosey. I didn't write that. I don't know who did. It was no credit. But this was a good old meme. And it said, we'll pop it up. We'll put it up right here. But it says the world right now, and it's on fire. And then it's just you, the people that know what's going on and choose to focus on creating instead of crying over what they can't control. You know what I mean? It's just saying like, yeah, there's war. Yeah, there's this. Yeah, there's that. But there's still doctors saving lives. There's still builders building buildings. There's still writers writing scripts, jokesters making jokes. Even though the world's on fire, we got to keep going. We got to keep whatever it is you do, all the light workers, and you dark stinkers, you need to knock it off. Knock it off. Stop destroying. And it's beautiful. It's good because it's true, and we need to remember that because there's always the little old ladies saving motherfuckers, the little Mother Teresas who almost lost faith in the end. Did you read that post?
No.
At the end, she was near her death. She's like, "Gah, what's this all for?" But then she came around. It's just kind of funny. But it was just after 90 years, 100 years of service, she's like, man, I didn't do the shit. But she did. She did the ripple effect. I don't know. Bah. You just try to be a light. Even though the bombs are dropping, you're just like, hey, how about this new joke? How about this new joke about my recent relapse on marijuana? You know? What a good photo. What a good photo. We're going to pop it up, but that's a good photo. Just, it's on fire, and he's like, nope, I got to grow my broccoli. Or farmers, too, of course. Good old farmers. I forgot to mention them. They grow our food. Farmers, doctors, not so much lawyers. Some, the nonprofits. Not you corporate cocksuckers. You on the dark side. But why do the human species deserve to have water rights? That should belong to Nestle. We care about you. Give us your money and your home. Anyhow, I'll just end on scratching my head. I love you all so much. Thank you for tuning in, listening, liking, and subscribing. What just happened there? I don't know. I love you all. Hit that subscribe button. Sometimes I say words and I get dinged and algorithms. I've had multiple fans say I subscribe to you and you don't pop up. So I don't know what else to say. Turn on your little bell. I'm out here doing my best with one missing tooth. No. I didn't. All my teeth are healthy. I'm just missing one. I'm going to get a fakie. They got to drill into me. I'm scared. Everything hurts. I love, light. Go to the sun. Go in the sun, everybody. I'm going to go in the sun right now. I need to practice what I preach. Yeah. I need to preach. I love you all. Peace.